let's do this. 2 seconds. Yay! So there is definitely a part of me that yeah, there's definitely a part of me that basically was like, maybe they shouldn't. In the analytics, maybe they shouldn't even count that as a view. I'd rather have 0 than have somebody come in for 2 seconds. I know it sounds really crazy because 2 seconds, let's do this, is pretty much what they got. But I don't even know if they got me pressing the button to turn on the camera. That's it. I just, like, it just, I don't know. That's most of my views. Just, like, I don't want to, like, be like, you know, even pretend that it's something that it's not. I don't, like, most of my views are like that, you know. I have videos that, you know, sit with 30, 40 views, and the average view is 8 seconds. That means, so out of the 30 views, the middle of the amount of time that people watch my video is 8 seconds. That means that for a person to watch my video, for a person to watch the video for like 16 seconds, that means that another person viewed the video for less than a second. I can't even, like, imagine. Yeah. And when I even, like, think about that, like, this is like, somebody watches it for 3 minutes. Watches 3 minutes of this video. If somebody watches 3 minutes of this video, that means that everybody else has watched it for 2 seconds. I mean, 4 minutes. 4 minutes of the video. Everybody has watched this for 2 seconds. Like, it is. Oh no, I was right the first time. It's astounding to me. catch it, like I said, I'd rather them not even give me the view. I'd rather them like not even count 2 seconds. I would rather anything under a minute. I'd rather them not count. Because views don't even count. Views don't even matter. Only time matters. And you know what? The few seconds mean nothing. And then when I really think about it, even because I'm not monetized, none of it matters. It's really that simple. Maybe I like to make myself crazy. Maybe. But you know, maybe one day these things will matter. It obviously, like something like this, really doesn't matter on something like Twitch, because then again, I don't have 1,000 followers on Twitch. I don't have a huge amount of viewing time, so I don't have a lot of people coming in and viewing. So it might be the same. Might be the same. Alright, gotta make a stop. I'll be back in a bit. what happened last time happened this time, so I'm sorry I forgot to roll down the window. It's funny, I think I just know too many people. I'm always worried that I'm gonna dox myself. So yeah. I have been I can't tell you how much it like warms my heart when somebody has been like kind of on hiatus for a bit, and I think that they're gone because I haven't heard from them in a long time. And then they start streaming again, and it's just and it's not like they disappeared, because they've been, you know, hopping and bopping around before their re-debut. Is that a re-debut? Yeah, so they were hopping and bopping around, and that goes for anybody who I've been connected to. There's so many people that I freaking like, my heart freaking breaks when I think about them, because they're just no longer, you know, they're no longer connected. And anytime they basically pop back in, even if I just talked to them yesterday, I just. I'm a freaking weirdo. But yeah. I hope this time around it's not, they don't go through like what they went through. I mean, it literally broke my heart. Again, I think I should put a counter up there, like beep, 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 beep. How many times this freaking my heart gets broken? I'm just doing all right. I just like I've just not been able to get myself motivated, and I don't know if I don't know what's going on. I can always just blame it on my depression, right? But you know, that's the rough thing, because you know, pulling through and getting by jaded outlook of streaming, comes from the fact that I came here at the basic height of COVID. A million people had died from it. I deal with people pretty much every day that think that heart attacks were attributed to COVID. Regular deaths were contributed to COVID. And it's like, no. These people wouldn't have died if they didn't have COVID. Yeah. My cousin would be on kidney dialysis, if permanent kidney dialysis, if it wasn't for COVID. He might have, eventually have been on kidney dialysis. Who knows? But COVID definitely ravaged his body. And he was really one of the lucky ones to survive it, because he was on a ventilator. Was healthy as a horse, big guy, but in that age bracket, I'm in that age bracket, to where the early strands of COVID with no vaccine, no protection, hit him hard. Now he's on kidney dialysis. I think I want to do and put you guys through it as well is donate plasma. Film the whole thing. And the sad thing about it is, if I film the whole thing, I can't sit there for an hour playing on my phone. You might get a book. You might see me reading. For an hour. I think that because the last time I did this, and they put me through freaking hell, and kind of expected me to go once a week. But I just I hate it. I hate how it feels. I hate how I feel afterwards. All that stuff. But there still is, from my understanding, a huge plasma shortage. I know COVID definitely played a huge role in how that all took place. Why we have a shortage, I should say, now. But yeah. But it's the right thing to do. I do it because it's the right thing to do. But it's hard for me. I know that, a lot of people don't see that. Hell, I hate to say it ain't easy being a hero, and I would never consider myself a hero because of it. They pay you. I didn't even realize that pool is kind of like not facing us. They pay you, so I guess that makes up for the hero aspect of it. But I'm not doing it for the money. I don't stream for the money, and I'm not doing it for the money. Of real heroes, that go into crushing down buildings when everybody's leaving. And as much as you guys I don't know. Have you watched all of my videos? Do you know one of the main reasons why I do morning commutes? I do morning commutes, and I know this is a repeat again, but I do morning commutes because I was pulled over and a police officer put a gun to my head, and I had no I basically shit my pants. And the reason why I bring this up is because I still think of police officers as heroes. I still respect police officers. I still have, hold them in high regard and stuff like that. But there are those police officers that basically, kind of abuse their power. And that police officer who put the gun to my head probably has no idea how much that has affected me. It was just another day for them. I get nervous around police. I drive through constructions pretty much every day. Everything. You guys can probably hear it in my voice every time I drive past. And it's not because I think I'm doing anything wrong. In fact, I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm driving below the speed limit even, which people behind me usually get pissed off because I do that. Because I'm, having this conversation with you guys, and it keeps me kind of on the straight and narrow. But have been pulled over. And, since I've been doing this, and I think that there is something that the police officers do, and the problem is that because it doxes me, none of those encounters I publish. But I think I've mentioned that even when I'm driving home, with the radio blaring and everything like that, I'm recording it. Even with that, I'm still recording it. Trying to say is that I definitely still think police officers are heroes, even though I don't like being around them. Do you think I have trust issues? Yeah, I got plenty of trust issues. It makes me wonder, like, that night, actually very early in the morning, I was driving to work. I'm driving to the post office. Even very early in the morning, at night, when the police officer did that to me, like, would I even be doing this now? And the answer is probably no. And, I don't know, I probably would have stopped streaming entirely. Without it. So, the one or two people who actually watch my videos, you guys are the reason. You guys, when I say that, you are the reason. You are the reason that I do this. You are the reason that I'm working on a music video and making myself crazy. It is. It blows my mind when I think about that. My first year streaming, I was still trying to figure out, what I wanted to do and how I wanted to do it, where I wanted to And YouTube is in that. Like YouTube doesn't make it through unscathed. Again, when I say like, you know what, I haven't even made $1 on the ads. The truth is that at least I made less than $1 on the ads. I've made nothing here, and I don't know like how much the ads are going to pay me on YouTube. So I really don't have a place to compare. I do know that as a viewer, especially watching Twitch videos, which I still do, which is, it is what it is. It is bringing in revenue to Twitch, which I kind of like, poo-poo all the time. But I was in the middle of like, hanging out and talking, and all of a sudden an ad came up because I wasn't subscribed to a person. And when that ad came up, right in the middle of our conversation, I was literally like going, what the fuck? And I can't hear what they're saying. I can't, it went for 2 minutes and 30 something seconds, the ad. There were several ads that came through, but it ran for 2 minutes, and it's not even worth it to me. And since I don't have a lot of subscribers, and when I say I don't have a lot of subscribers, I am right now sitting on 1 subscriber. One person has subscribed to me, and they are a mad lad, but one person has subscribed to me, and out of that one person, that means that everybody else watches those ads, and a lot of the ads are forced ads. When I tried to turn them off, they showed them even more, and I was just like, what the fuck? And the only good news that I have is when I'm basically watching my stream to see how it's going, make sure I'm not muted type of deal. It's a really weird situation. All right, cool beans. Comments below. You know the routine. If you want to ask me anything, and wherever you are, whatever you're doing, have a fantastic time doing it. All right, I'm going to try to have a good day myself. All right, so you guys take care. All right, bye.